Hey everybody, it is John Murphy, local market expert, Greenville, Simpsonville, Fountain Inn area realtor. And I wanted to make a video for you today and talk to you about something pretty interesting that's taking place in our market. It's official. Our market has shifted here in the Greenville, South Carolina area. We saw probably 10 years of incredible seller's market in Greenville, South Carolina. There was a period, especially around 21 and 22, where literally sellers could, put a sign in their yard and list on a Friday, and they were under contract by Saturday, sometimes Sunday night. Full price, over asking, waived appraisals, waived inspections. I mean, it was basically it was the golden age for sellers. Well, regretfully, I'm here to inform you that period is over. We are now in more of a healthy market, more balanced market. In the real estate world, we typically consider 1 to 3 months worth of inventory on the market as a seller's market. And for the longest time, we had a month or less. And that's what led to that insane seller's market. But now, 2025, we are in the 4-month worth of inventory. If you can see on my little chart here, I'm sorry for the quality, but here we are at 4.6 months worth of inventory. Last year we were at 3.2, so we were still just barely sellers, but now we are 4 to 5 is considered neutral, and anything over 6 months worth of inventory, you are in a seller's market. So as you can imagine, there's different price points in the area, right? We have, 0 to 100, 100 to 200, 300 to 400, et cetera, et cetera. That's what this chart outlines. And just so you know, these charts are available in my newsletter so you can get a clearer picture, more accurate picture of what we're looking at. But right now, just to give you a sense, as of May, we're up on inventory 150 to 250, 35%. 250 to 350, we're up on inventory 32%. 350 to 500, we're up 58.4%. 500 to 750, we're up 80.5%. We've almost doubled our inventory. 750 to a million, we're up 80%, and a million and above, we're up 56%. So everywhere, across the board, with the exception of 150 and below, we have inventory that's beginning to pile up. And here's the chart that I really want to share with you guys that's important. This is your inventory of homes for sale. This down here below, this is 2012, okay? This is when the last time we had this much inventory. Here we are today, and this is back in 2021 when we had very little inventory. But you can see it's been since 2012 since we've had the amount of inventory that we have today on the market. So what does this mean, sellers? Because this message is for you. This means that pricing it right is more important than it has been in a long time here in Greenville, South Carolina. The notion of I know my house is worth 300, but I'm gonna list it at 3.25, and we're gonna see what happens. I promise you, you're gonna sit, and you're gonna help other homes, your competition. You're gonna help them sell their houses. You don't want to do that. You want to be the one who's getting sold, and the way you're gonna do that, the way you're gonna achieve that goal, is number one, first and foremost, make sure you get an agent who knows how to price it right away, okay? Number two, you're gonna have to do some landscaping. You're gonna have to put down some fresh mulch, fresh cut grass, trim your bushes, clean it up, get that curb appeal up, right? Inside, if you happen to have some unique colored walls, we have a lot of burnt sienna, we have a lot of Clemson orange or garnet walls here in the upstate of South Carolina. I'm here to tell you, you're really going to want to paint that to a neutral color, a beige, a light gray, a white, some neutral color, and call me. I'll be happy to guide you in making the selection process. If you have, dated carpet, the conventional wisdom used to be, well, I don't want to replace the carpet because they may not like it. They may want to go with a different color, etc., etc. I'm here to tell you, replace it. Or the other option is to go into the market offering some kind of a concession to address that. Say, hey, I realize the carpet is dated, but I'm offering X amount of dollars for the buyer to, get new carpet, or to, replace the carpet during or after closing. We can figure out when is best. It's going to be in your best interest to make the house as presentable as possible. I know if you've lived in the house for years and years and years and you haven't done these things, you're thinking, why would I do them on the way out? Because that's what it's going to take to get your home sold for top dollar and quickly. Days on market is ticking up. We've got, let's see, days on market is up 6% year to date, right? We're at 54 on average. But that's all going to be circumstantial based on, the community you're in, price point, the condition of your home. All these things are relevant in getting your house sold. So it's been about 6 minutes into this video, and I think I've pretty much driven home my point. But the bottom line is, for my seller clients, it is paramount for you to make sure you're taking the steps to prepare your home for the market. Painting, landscaping, cleaning it up, getting it prepped, power washing, sidewalks, gutters. The days of listing your house and buyers falling over themselves to buy your home, those days are over. Ship has sailed. We are in a new market now. And until these rates come down, which we don't know if it's going to happen in the foreseeable future, this is what we got. So if you are in a situation where you need to sell your home, I strongly encourage you to call me, and I will walk you through step by step what you need to do when you list your home to make sure that it is on the top of the list of homes in that price point, in that region. We get it sold quickly and for top dollar. So thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning into my weekly newsletter. I plan on doing more of these types of videos as we go along. I used to do them on Instagram, and Instagram makes me cram it into like a 3-minute period, and it was really hard and I felt rushed. But now I'm just going to shoot these videos straight from my office. And if you ever have any questions, contact me. I'm happy to come by, look at your house, tell you what you can be doing to get it ready for the market. If you're looking at upgrades, like if you're like, John, I'm looking at putting in this upgrade. What do you think? Is this going to increase the value of my home? Is this going to help me? Call me. I'm gonna guide you through that process and help you understand what updates and upgrades are going to be beneficial and what won't be. For instance, solar power. A lot of people are putting solar on their house. Well, listen, right now at this phase of the game, that's not quite a benefit just yet. The new buyer may not want to take on that lease. They may not have the same ideological position as you. So that being said, I appreciate your time, and tune in for more of my pro tip videos. And thank you for checking out my newsletter weekly. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.